Time to make vegan sushi. So I start with the seaweed wrap and I spread a thin layer of short grain cooked rice onto the bottom. It's important to be delicate. I've definitely ripped my seaweed paper a few times, patched it together, made it work, but try and be as gentle as possible. If you're having struggles with getting the rice onto the paper, you can wet your spoon. It can help so that it doesn't stick. Next, onto my vegan tuna. I have a recipe at the end of this. Then cucumber, green onion, red bell pepper, sliced jalapeno, cilantro, sliced carrot. Add about 4 or 5 of these, and then thinly sliced avocado. I squeeze lime or lemon on top to prevent browning, and for taste. I usually use parchment paper to roll this, but apparently I didn't this time. Wet the 1/2 inch that you left at the bottom to make it stick. I still worked it out even without the parchment paper, but I went ahead and rolled it with the parchment paper to just make sure it was all secure. Then I used a serrated knife and I wet in between cuts to prevent the knife from sticking to the rice. You'll want to be gentle when cutting. Transfer onto a plate. Then I top with spicy mayo, which is sriracha and vegan mayo mixed, teriyaki sauce, and sesame seeds. Sometimes I add sriracha on top of that, but I didn't this time. There you have it. Stay tuned for the vegan tuna recipe after this. Spicy vegan tuna time. We're going to take a 1/2 cup of unsalted sunflower seeds and soak that for about an hour. We're going to do the same for 1/2 cup of raw unsalted cashews. We're going to add our sunflower seeds to a food processor. Don't overmix it, set it aside, and then we're going to add our cashews back in, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, tablespoon of Dijon mustard and sriracha. Then we're going to add jalapeno, 1/2 of a nori sheet. Then we're going to add salt and onion powder, mix that together, and as we're mixing, we're going to add in about a 1/4 cup of water, possibly less. There you have it. Then we're going to mix those two together. Spicy vegan tuna.